Hello, my beautiful Leo. Welcome to my channel. Today's reading is about justice, right? And your tendency, Leo. Spirit is talking to me about your tendency to not see things because you choose just not to look at them. You did not come here into this life with flax over your eyes, even though you'd like to think you have. This is Spirit's message is to remind you that you came here fully equipped and that justice, you might feel like things are not fair. You might feel or worry that things are not going to be fair. There's always this fear like you're going to get the short end of the stick. And that comes from a belief that really doesn't serve you. It's a misconception that justice is something other people give you. Justice is the harmony and the balance that you create in your own life. And the ways in which the tools to create harmony and balance in your own life are right in front of you, Spirit says, but you choose not to see them. You came here with your eyes fully open, and the flaps that you sometimes put over your eyes are flaps that you put there yourself. So, this reading is going to be about what you don't see that is around you right now, how it serves you, and where this is taking you. So there's a little bit of prediction in this reading, and I'm also looking at all the zodiacs and their feelings for you at the end of the reading. Okay, if you're new to my channel, I'm Elif, High Priestess Elif, and I welcome you to evolve with me. All right. I always ask that you guys trust your own guidance system. This channel is here to support you on your spiritual journey, to bring you clarity and validation, but not to serve as your truth or your guidance system. You have a built-in guidance system. All right. I know all about this journey, the spiritual journey, and all the awakenings we go through can sometimes be very confusing and overwhelming. And so this channel is to support you, to bring you clarity and insights every step along the way. Also, to highlight the teachers that come into your life, your relationships. That's what they are. They're bringing you keys to the answers of many of your questions and to your evolution, your growth, and your awakening. So we don't want to squander any of the medicine, and that is why these readings serve. All right. So you've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning, and I give thanks to my guides and your guides for giving me access to your stories, your energy, to help you to receive the clarity that serves your highest good. Okay. I'm going to ask you guys to please, my returning subscribers, if you've not subscribed yet, if you like the energy, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, do all of the things, and please interact with this video so that it helps my videos to get visibility, because YouTube's not really helping us with that at the moment. Our videos are hidden. So please interact, leave a kind message for someone. If you don't have a personal comment, put emojis, anything, just interact with the video. I really, really appreciate it. Right, let's begin. So we've got justice here. We also have the energy of the eclipse, which confirms for me that there are things you don't see that are going to be coming to light that are going to be coming to light soon. All right, and it's good. Okay, so there's a moving away, removing of some of the shadows. Justice is here. This is the energy at the heart of, this is the card at the heart of your energy. This is a good card. Justice, balance, liberty, clarity. All right. What is this about for Virgo? What is it that Virgo does not see? The sun. Oh my goodness. I saw the sun when I was shuffling earlier on. Spirit said, turn the deck. I saw the sun at the bottom and I was like, okay, if that's meant to come out, it'll come out. And here it is. Happiness. You know, when we're in a dark place, when we're in a dark night of the soul, we wonder if we're ever going to be happy again. What you don't see is the happiness coming into your life, the goodness, the abundance. And please, please, please start to pay attention to the happiness and the goodness, the abundance that is in your life now. Okay. Be sure to make this your priority. Because when I ask Spirit, what is it you don't see? This is the sun. You don't see the sun. And again, they're showing me how you just turn a blind eye to things. Why? Why do you do that, Leo? The 10 swords in the back. What you don't see is that you are healing from these things, but that the sense of being stabbed in the back, things never working out, they may not get too happy because things are not going to work out, is you. You're the one that's doing this to yourself over and over because you don't see this around you. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at it and you say, well, Elif, I don't want to look at this because I don't want to get my hopes up. I'd rather just get used to the storms. I'll get used to the storms. Well, does it make sense that when it's not raining and it's not storming and the sun's shining, you're still pretending it's storming? That doesn't make sense. How does that serve you? Why not just enjoy the sunshine when it shines? And when it's storming, let it storm. Okay, what is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of um, this experience you're having right now where good things are coming into your experience and you're too afraid to enjoy them and appreciate them? What is the purpose of what is being revealed to you right now? This energy that is around you, balance. Look at this. What stands out to me in this card, the Six of Pentacles, this is about money. This is about your stability. Is the beggars at the bottom. Usually they're not the ones that pop out to me when I'm reading this card. I'm usually focused on the giver, but this time it's the ones with the hands open. You are not a beggar. You don't have to wait for people to be willing to give you a little grace. Give yourself some grace, right? And just because people are blessing you, just because goodness comes towards you, does not mean you're a beggar, does not make you the bad person in the story because I'm not the one giving. You bless others by being able to appreciate their offerings. You bless others by giving them an opportunity to step into your world and honor and bless you. The energy can't always be flowing out. And I'm hearing from Spirit the Dead Sea. When energy only flows in or only moves in one direction, you become like the Dead Sea. The energy's it's dead. There's no life in it. You understand? It creates it's a different alchemical effect that takes place. What else? You work so hard and you take steps forward, but you don't allow yourself to celebrate those steps. And so you're constantly in this state of dissatisfaction, and your guides are helping you to work through this right now. Your guides are helping you to work through the imbalance. And apathy, you see, this is a habit of worrying uh, about what you've lost and the mistakes you've made, as opposed to just enjoying sitting under the tree and the blessings that are coming in. Source is bringing, the universe, your guides are bringing something into your life right now that you could be appreciating, but you don't want to because you don't believe you deserve to be happy, maybe, or you're afraid of being a beggar, the beggar in the story. You don't see the value of receptivity. So you're being guided through that. You're being uh, guided through these tendencies so that you can be in a place of appreciation and satisfaction and receptivity. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. The way the Spirit is showing this to me, you're healing from seeing being receptive as being a beggar, right? And this is why you block things from coming into your life, because you believe that being open and receptive means you're a beggar and greedy and a taker. So you're transmuting, you're going through a process of alchemizing that, of realizing that that belief has to change and shift. You're shifting that perspective. You're always in a state of dissatisfaction because you're always focusing on what you haven't done, how little you have done, how much is still undone. And you're constantly counting the eggs in the basket. How many eggs is it going to be enough? How many eggs is it going to be enough? Instead of just being satisfied about the eggs. All right. And there's this habit of apathy that's also kept you in bondage instead of appreciation. So you are transforming apathy into appreciation. You're transforming dissatisfaction into satisfaction, and a lack mindset into receptivity. That's the purpose. What's the outcome for Leo here? The Chariot. Progress. They're saying, look at the bottom of the deck. Progress. You're moving ahead. Progress, fast movement, being divinely guided towards the things that your heart desires, towards what you deserve, towards a better life, towards goodness, towards abundance. No more inner conflict. Releasing yourself from bondage, releasing yourself from burden. Some of you are walking away from a relationship, a situation that is not serving, that has been more of a sense of a responsibility than actual joy. Your shadow work. Okay. Hiding, being afraid of who you are, being in a constant state of anxiety and fear, into the Hierophant, moving up, being upgraded, back into a position of leadership, of feeling proud about the example that you are, feeling empowered. Okay, there's definitely an opportunity that you're being guided towards, and I'm feeling the sense of you feeling, I can respect this. I'm in a position of respectability once again. I'm in a position that I can be proud of once again. I'm a good example. I'm a good leader. I'm part of something good. I like that. Beautiful. Okay. I like that for you, Leo. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay. And for those of you who are interested in getting spiritual coaching or guidance or a personal reading, clarity about a connection, or getting some questions answered, communicating with past loved ones, any spiritual guidance, channeled healing, you're welcome to contact me. Email is in the description below. Now, the zodiacs and their feelings for you, Leo. You could be dealing with anyone, all right? You could be dealing with more than one person. Let's take a look. Let's start with Gemini. Gemini's feelings for Leo. Okay, Gemini feels like things are out of balance. I've got the Six of Pentacles. There is not equal reciprocation. Gemini might feel like you can't give them what they want, or they don't have the capacity to give you what you're giving them. Okay, Cancer. How does Cancer feel about Leo? I've got the Four of Pentacles. There's a feeling of being guarded. I'm not enough, or this is not enough. Right? So, right. Leo. How does Leo feel about Leo? They feel that you're their soulmate. They want to reconcile if you're in separation, or if you haven't heard from them, they definitely want to reconnect. Libra. How does Libra feel about Leo? There's a Nine of Pentacles. Libra feels that you're in a place where you want to focus on your stability and your money, and you're not ready for a relationship. You're giving off I'm better off single vibes, right? And I think Libra feels the same way. Virgo, how does Virgo feel about Leo? Temperance, patience, clarity. They feel a deep spiritual connection, and they feel like there's a sense of tolerance that they have for you. They're willing to give you the time. Scorpio, how does Scorpio feel about Leo? Hierophant, Scorpio wants a commitment. They want to offer you a higher level of commitment. They want to take the relationship to the next level. Sagittarius, how does Sagittarius feel about Leo? The Lovers. There's a lot of love. It's complicated. A lot of conflict issues. Sagittarius feels like they've got to choose themselves here because The challenges in the relationship requires them to abandon self, and Sagittarius is not willing to do that. Capricorn, how does Capricorn feel about Leo? Got the Queen of Cups. They adore you. Capricorn loves you, doesn't need you, doesn't need anything from you, but really cares deeply, very, very deeply for you, and is willing to pour whatever love they can into you. Aquarius, how does Aquarius feel about Leo? Got the Hermit. So Aquarius is feeling inspired spiritually. I feel like you've activated Aquarius, activated an awakening very possibly, and they're feeling like they need to give more attention to their spirituality, to what they want in their own journey. They're leaning away from the relationship as a result. Pisces, how does Pisces feel about Leo? There's the the Eight of Wands. Passionate, they want to communicate, they want to talk to you, they want to be in contact with you all the time. Very passionate, they've got a lot of thoughts they want to share with you, a lot of feelings they want to share with you. Aries, how does Aries feel about Leo? Grief, sense of loss, sadness. The relationship is over. Taurus, how does Taurus feel about Leo? Page of Cups. They feel like there is an imbalance, there's an immaturity. They feel that you still need to mature a lot emotionally. Got to figure out a lot about yourself emotionally. All right, that's it. Those are the zodiacs and their feelings. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, guys. Remember, if you need spiritual support, email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do what is best for you. Love and light, and I'll chat to you guys next time. Bye now.